So it's about 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm in Vegas. This is how some of the best stories start. In this particular case, I meet this guy, Brian. Turns out he's from an hour away and is one of the most patriotic men I've ever met in my life.
Yep, like you said, Brian Carney. I'm from Deerfield, Mass. Did 13 years in the Navy and was a SEAL for most of that time. Got out and started my own company, which is called Bone Frog. It's the world's only Navy SEAL obstacle course race, and that's what I'm doing now.
What does the race look like?
So there's a 3 mile, a 6 mile, and a 9 mile option, and the obstacles are what sets us apart from all the other races out there. Is we're trying to replicate SEAL obstacles. So the same style obstacles that we trained on for to become SEALs, or even while we were SEALs, on the bases and whatnot. At other events that are similar to what we do as far as an obstacle course race, they might have slip and slides or electric, wires coming down or fire jumps. You don't find those in our course because that's the whole thing. Is if we didn't, if someone's like, what in the SEAL training, did you guys go down a bubbly slip and slide? Like, well, no, so I can't really have that.
If you got electrocuted in the teams, you had a bigger problem.
Exactly. The first race we ever did was in September of 2013. And we had maybe 300 racers.
Wow.
And we had a lot of SEALs there, a lot of support from the guys. People start coming to the race and start talking to the racers. It was very emotional. And it was my first race. And I had nothing, I started this, a little bit for myself to be trying to find a business that I could work with other SEALs. But then it was instantaneous that I saw this, and it took me on a new path. Like, wow, the racers, this is what it's all about in these inspirational stories and doing it for the people. And now we've done probably over 70 races through the years. Wow. And there's, too many stories to bring up, and that's why I do it now. I mean, that's the motivation. If I can do that and work with guys that, I know from the military, it's an absolute win-win.